Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Mexico. Okay, we've nearly taken over most of Africa, which leaves us with having to get into Europe. And this is going to be the fun one. Also, Poland is beating the Soviet Union because, of course it is. So, if we're ready, let's unpause. Right, got logistics company. Lovely. Ooh, what do I want to grab? Next level logistics company, really. Completely honest. Oh, we could go for strategic jet bomber. That takes so long to do, though. What about down here? Anything we want? Oh, I'll just punch that. That's fine. We'll grab encryption. Cutting these off up here will certainly help. We have got more forces on the way. Okay, apparently you don't seem to have any orders, so here's your new order. Go straight up there. Over here, doing fairly well, pushing them out. Yeah, they've got decryption advantage. Ooh, and oh, no, they're losing S priority. Okay. Okay, we've still got that. Ooh. I wanted to grab this fleet. And we're going to put them in the med. Now, we might get a little bit hammered by torpedo bombers, but I do want to try and get them into the med and to be able to start crushing anything there is in there. Poland are blitzing. Wow. This will be an interesting piece to see. Hey, Poland. Are we on good terms? We should get on good terms. How do I boost? There we go. Improve relations. There we go. I really should get on Poland's good terms. Poland's going to be a great power soon. Right, we've got the naval base here. We'll need to go back to actually defeat this unit that's determined to come across into this land. Ooh, they're retreating, which means we'll get this. They won't have any ports. Oh, they will actually. There's a port there. Yeah, we'll get there first. Yeah. We're beating them. You're on aggressive. Good. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Let's also get one of those heavy tanks. Oh, God. Actually, they're really hard to push against. I'm not sure why. They're out of ports. We managed to make it to Beirut. However, we aren't defending as I kind of like them to. We need to defend Beirut. Just defend the ports. They don't have any supplies, they'll die. They're cut off. Let's actually get you to move away. We don't need that many to keep them contained. We do need to try and keep Beirut. How's the air war doing? Not too bad. Alright. Right, let them all staffed up here. We just have to make sure that they don't, like, break out or grab a port. Sunk an enemy sub. Right, sunk some convoys. Any more? Actually, quite a few convoys. Yeah, a few islands here and they've been taken back, I think, but I'm not really in the mood to care. Well, Australia has a lot of ships around. Right. Where were we? Oh yeah, you've got surrounded. Whoopsie. If you can hold up for long enough. They are falling back in front of us quite nicely. Right. Can we... I wish I could just get you to come around here quicker, but you're going to take your time, aren't you? Yeah, we need to push in there. What was this? The other sub, okay. Yeah, they're starting to lose. Ooh, iffy. Yeah, the tanks are a bit of a problem. They're still holding out. They're not actually pushing against me. Interesting choice. Okay. Don't do any attacks with that tank. Leave it there. Don't want to use up the few supplies we've got left. They're falling back all over the place. Where are you going? Really? Okay, we've managed to make some sort of weird beachhead. I'll take it. Odd beachhead, though. Recon company. I guess we'll grab logistics company. Ah, they've got access through Turkey. Oh, those cheeky devils. Alright, let's get through so that these are connected. Ideally I want to do an encirclement, but I don't think that's going to happen. And we're losing troops very fast at the moment. We've got to end this war quickly. You know what would end this war quickly? We're doing it. Okay, we have air superiority. There we go. Oh, actually, we've already got someone up here? We've already got someone up here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We're already advancing into the nuclear fallout. It's beautiful. Now, come on. Let's grab a little bit more land. Losing troops so fast right now. Oh, hello. Sort of troops in one place. No. That's not really working, is it? Right. Yeah, the tank moves in there, grabs that port. Then the next port is up here and here. If only we could organize a better offensive. The problem is so little infrastructure up here. It makes having actually a proper war a little bit difficult. Now, if we could only, like, sandwich them. Force a wedge in their lines. Right. You fall back here. Go like that. We can jam a wedge in there. And nuke. Bam. Keep it up. One more nuke. How are they still holding out? God damn it, they've been nuked like so many times already. This is me just getting tired. I'm like, I'm gonna nuke everything. Right, maintenance company. We got all we wanted from tanks, to be honest. We could go anti-tank. No, that's what we need. Rocket artillery. $92. $99. Right, we need to hit them here to sever them. The problem is they're actually quite strong here. Okay, encryption. Lovely. Actually, want you to cancel that attack. And push here. Nope. Now we're being attacked. Great. Come on. Stop attacking me. Got stuff to do. There we go. Right, and nuke. Nuke again. Nuke again. Leave someone in Beirut. Come on, push over here. Seriously, we can win over here. I just spent a lot of nukes on this. Okay, let's do that again. There we go, 42. Right, one more nuke. Getting there. They're retreating. Aha! Right, meanwhile... progress. Slow, but progress. It's cost us hundreds of thousands of troops, though. It's a pretty bad downside. Now, they're all trapped away from any supplies, I believe. Technically, there is a port here, but it's not like a proper port. So we should be okay. Okay. Over here. Mechanized 3, I guess? Anti-tank. We have a problem with tanks. We could definitely do with like a buff against them. Industry. More resources we don't actually need right now. Yeah, I'll take the buff to rocketry. Why not? Nope. Go up here, grab that, then try and grab the ports along here. If we can grab that, then we block the Suez Canal. Not the Suez Canal, sorry, the Straits of Gibraltar. We'll drop a nuke here to speed this process up. There we go. Okay. That's a lot better. And I don't know why you're trying to attack there. That seems like a bit foolhardy. Let's go grab some ports. Now, we might well lose the mechanized division by doing this, but the plus side is we could win big. Ooh. Hello. That's a lot of bombers you've got there. Well, it just so happens that I have something of my own. Hello. Maybe not that many. Maybe 400? 400 seems good. And then we'll also put up some close air support. I think I've missed all the close air support, apart from the ones I've captured. There we go, close air support 1. Ugh! How terrible. I'll take it. Can't cover area. Okay. Well, that should help at least. Yep, we're sinking things quite nicely now, although they have a lot of stuff to be able to sink us with. Promotion. Okay, what I think we might do is we might move you to a different unit so you're not constantly pushing. Here, God knows. Technically, we could just nuke you and go for a little bit of push, but I don't think we've got the troops for that. We need to control the North Sea. There we go. Do invasion. Right, so over here. There we go. I really don't like the default green. And then you need to be a field marshal, which we have. Beautiful. Right, now, for people on the front line. That should be enough. Oh, actually, it might not be. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, I've used existing... Yeah, we're going to have to select you. And then delete the front lines over here. I forgot they didn't transfer. Because I am silly. Right, front line. Front line. And then I want you over here. You over here. Let's take half of you. I'm just happy with you sitting where you are for the moment. Just let them run out of supplies. It's totally worth having the fleet here. Murdering them all as they try and get across the sea. Now, when they get here, a tank and a mechanized unit, we can push through, hopefully, and make it to here. It's going to take some time. Nope. Oh, actually, nope. They've just given up. It looked like I wasn't able to push through, and then suddenly, bam! Right, let's see if we can push through and separate them into another two. Looks like I might be able to. Looks like I might have it. Right, advance. Crush them before you. That was terrible. Overrun. Lovely. Keep it up. Done. Now, I guess we've got an offensive line here. Just drive them back. Do it cautiously. Don't need to any more nukes unless we have to. Now, what to do about you? Oh no, we lost one of our aces. How terrible. I'm thinking nuke Tripoli. That seems like a really solid plan to me. Ooh, hello. The fight for North Africa is actually... That is a lot of bombers! They must be losing quite a lot of them. I guess I'll put more jet fighters up? Is there any more places we can put up fighters up here? I guess we could... Oh, here we go. In the middle of the Libyan desert. That makes a lot of sense. Right, where are you? Fighter Mark II. Missing one. And then we're going to add a strategic bomber. So we can do our nuking. Strategic bomber, strategic bomber, strategic bomber. You're around here somewhere. There we go. I didn't mean to set the... Okay. Whichever way it goes, they should be taking, like, horrific bomber losses. Right. Nuke. 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 Be aggressive. 3, 2, 1, go. Start hitting everything. Nuclear blitzkrieg. It's a new tactic. Now, do we have control of North Africa yet? Oh, we do. Looks like they're pulling their bombers out. They're going down in such large numbers. Oh, back and forwards, actually. They keep putting more bombers in. Right, well, now we've got the chance. Nuke. 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 You guessed it, nuke. And, bit of a nuke here. Oi. Oh, we're retreating? That's not allowed. Quickly. Get someone over here. We're just going to nuke that side to begin with. Can't nuke you. Okay, let's nuke over here. Nuke. Nuke. Done. Okay. Right. Let's do this. I'm running out of nukes now, actually. That won't do. How are we doing with logistics and stuff? Infantry equipment needs more. Well, we're going to nip that in the bud before that happens. Mechanized. Oh, we're still suffering pretty bad on mechanized. Support equipment. Heavy tank is understandable. This is not great. We're down support equipment, mechanized infantry equipment. Support equipment, mechanized infantry equipment. Okay, let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's why mechanized is having an issue. How are we doing for motorized? We're pretty good. Okay. Motorized. Support equipment. Other motorized. Infantry weapons. I kind of think we need the tanks where they are for the moment. Because we're going to need to change them across all of a sudden. Yeah, basically we need to up our game here. Construction, how are we doing? Pairing a load of stuff. Okay, then anything that's like a military factory goes to the top of the list. Right. We need to get better at pushing them back. Like over here, we're just like doing really well. They're going down incredibly quick. I could do with a motorized, but I don't think I have any. Oh well, no chopping them off then. Rocket artillery upgrade, advanced rocket artillery. Nope. Wait, are you allowed to attack me out of here? Am I at war with... I'm not at war with you. How can you attack me out of another country? I'm nuking literally one unit. I've hit rock bottom. Alright, you get nuked as well. That's the roll. Logistics company 4. I don't need to nuke you. Not yet. I'm nuking you again. And then Aleppo, you're going down. Portrait is considered current political climate. Right. How are you behind my lines? How are you literally going through this country to attack me? I can't do that, can I? And improve relations, see if we can go through your country. Can't nuke them, though. How can they do that and I can't? What the hell? I'm not sure what's going on there. How are you feeding units through from neutral territories? You normally can't do an attack from a neutral territory because, well, by definition, I guess it's neutral. Right, I assume we are grabbing this. Yeah, okay. Let's start proper nuking. And just, again, nukes, 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 just to keep going. Till there's nothing left. Keep it going. There we go. 98. And we are in? We're in. Awesome. Now, all of you, attack here. And nuke. Just keep the nukes rolling. Looks like they've stopped attacking through neutral territories, at least at the moment. Oh, they keep putting more units in. If you keep putting more units in, I'm just going to keep nuking. Alright, how are we doing over here? Well, they are shrinking slowly. It's costing us a lot, but they are shrinking slowly. Like I said, let's do some cheeky grabbing of their ports. Well, not Trump. Oh, if we grab that, looks like we've grabbed it. One nuke. There we go. Ah, to put more units in. Stop putting more units in there. It's mine. Thank you. There we go. Look like we've won. Now here. Come on. They're still trying to run in here. I think it must be something like if they've got an order to run into an area that they consider theirs, and then you take their area, they'll still run into it even though they don't own it. Guess we'll look at radio. Why not? Won't start that just yet. I'm not sure if I actually want any of those. Let's get mechanized 3. Alright, I really want to make sure we grab this province so that they can't, like, fall back to it. Yeah, we should have that. If you... God damn it. Try and invade my province. That's not allowed. Alright. Operation Rolling Thunder. We're out of nukes. I have used all of my nukes. Oh god, I can't believe I actually used all my nukes. It's pretty horrific. Come on. There we go. Now, that only costs about 500,000 men. Just gonna hold here till they realize that they're not allowed to attack us anymore. They keep trying. Seriously, Turkey, if you're gonna let them out do that, I will nuke the hell out of you. And I guess we'll also grab night vision. Why not? Seems like a thing we should do. Right, I've been EnterElysium. If you've liked, please like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing. It's been a tough battle. Mostly because we've been going through an area which doesn't really allow us to use most of our might. So, you know, there's downsides. Soon, though, Europe, and cracking Europe's going to be a tough nut. I don't know if we've got the manpower, but we're certainly going to try. I've been EnterElysium. Until next time, like, subscribe, click the little bell notification next to subscribe. It actually means you get notified when videos go live, and stay shiny.